Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Honeywell and we're playing Surviving the Aftermath. In the last episode, we spent a lot of time looking at all the changes that came with the colony update. In this episode, we are under construction. Between episodes, I queued up a bunch of roads, some stockpiles, all kinds of stuff. And I took off all of our, reduced all of our food producers down to one person each to free up some labor to do what we want. I put in a ton of roads. We're gonna put in like a little forest node out here. I have a road going around the edge of the fence all the way over here. I have some roads going out to our distant trash piles. Yeah, in the colony update, one of the things that they did was put in a very rudimentary allowed resources menu on the stockpiles, so we're going to take advantage of that. The only thing that we don't want stored in this stockpile is cloth, because we want to keep the cloth going just to this stockpile, just so we can set up an efficient production chain. We have a plastic deposit right here that we're going to hope to take advantage of, and if we're lucky, in this episode, we're hoping to get a metal, plastic, and concrete extractor up and running before we deplete everything. In order to do that, we need 50 components. So on the world map, if we get those resources, we'll start putting in those extractors. And we want all of the cloth to go up here next to the two tailors that we have built. We're also putting in a warehouse that they can put the coats in. Now, we're not producing enough coats or tools for our population, but that is really a gain balance issue. So we're not going to go to heroic efforts trying to sort that out, but we are going to try. You know, like just doing like the normal common sense things, like, you know, efficient production chains. But I mean, it is what it is. So we'll try, but yeah. What else are we doing? So we wanted to put plastic down there. Then we also have this kind of makeshift area over here. And if I take out this plastic recycler, which we're going to as soon as the pile is depleted, and if we move these stockpiles, we can get 2 metal extractors down this way. So we're just going to turn this into like a little metal shop. We're also, unfortunately, we're going to exhume our dead. We have another burial pit going in down here, and as soon as that happens, we're going to destroy that. That will make our colonists unhappy, but that's fine. It's not a major penalty. I am putting in more storage for food over here. And some stockpiles. This, we're going to go ahead and just let everything go in that stockpile. Oh, and our specialists. Our specialists are ready. I don't know. Do we have any science on them? Oh, we do. I want you to go down here. Is it even worth it? You know what? Explore your way around there. We'll have them go around the lake and then come down to that science. We really don't need bolts. We really want components. So, go explore and find us some components. Coats? No, we'll send a fighter out for those. She's not a fighter, right? Who are our fighters? Porter pretends he's a fighter, but he's really not. Oh, whoops. Is this guy a fighter? 4 attack, yes. Kill him. So Scrappa and this guy. I wish we could rearrange, like, these people. So I could group them where... do we... What do we want here? We need components, so we really want to keep exploring. Yes. Yes, it's not that complicated. Let's speed this up a little bit so we can get everything that we want done. So this is going to be an everything stockpile. This stockpile, we don't want cloth to go there. We don't want cloth to go there. Do you know what? The only thing we want in these piles is just plastic, so let's do that. Let's not give the AI any room to do something weird that we don't want them to. And we have that there. Great. So now they'll start working on that plastic deposit. And we can put in these machines. We don't have the materials for them though. But we could plan them out. And it looks like that is... I'm hoping that once we deplete that... that trash pile right there, we'll be able to fit another extractor there. But, yeah. Yeah, I know there's no materials. We're going to go ahead and pause that, though. But there that is. This is, you know, it's as good as it's going to get. We have 2 tailors over here. Hopefully they'll start putting some cloth on that stockpile right there. And we'll get in some coats. Specialists? Yes, please. Oh, there's science there. I didn't even see that. Dirter. Okay, go for it. Explore, please. Good. I want components. Thank you for asking. Go up there. We also want clothes too, so yeah, we'll bring those in. I can see that. No. We'll bring her up and around here. It's a long way home, though. We want those as well, but she's not a fighter. So tempting. I want to pick up all the things. Oh, nice. 25. That's not nearly enough. But we could probably get we could get the plastic extractor up and running with that. So that'll be good. But it's not enough for all of them. So what were we doing? Oh, we have the burial pit, so see you later. Sorry, Jack. Jack? Jack, where are you? Jack just disappears. I am so sorry, Jack. Let's neaten this up a little bit. Now, it's tempting just to redo all of this. Let's see. We just want... Let's just put metal over here. Metal over here. That's fine. We're going to have to delete these stockpiles in order to get 2 metal extractors up here. But I don't know that we're going to be able to get it in this episode. Okay, so we have that. More food storage. Good. Now, this is something we haven't really talked about, the AI. Um, we talked about it a little bit. Remember when I said, usually you would want to spread out your medical facilities around the map. So people would have easy access to them. Let's see, we could get all of these things. We could trade fish for medicine, which we don't need. Components for research, no. None of this is like a really good deal. We don't want to get rid of, I guess we could trade our parts because we can produce those and we have enough junk. We definitely don't want to trade components. Yeah, let's get a little bit of research. That'll bring us up to 500. Maybe we can get something nice with that. Yes. Thanks. Now, before the colony update, that is something that we never would have done because why is everybody irradiated? Go, get help. I am. Do your thing, Porter. He kicked you. You gonna let him do that to you? Yeah, 2. Next time. Oh, components. Let's kill this guy just in case there's more components over here, though. And then we'll send him over to pick those up if need be. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, this is perfect. 47. Yeah, that's good. Ah. So now we just need to bring them in. And you can pick up coats. This is good. We're going to be able to progress more than I thought. Now that we're not so desperate for... Well, let's have her loop around. I was going to say, now that we're not so desperate to find components, maybe we could, pick up some of this nice stuff. Components, please. Good job. We were talking about the AI. Do you know how I said that you don't want to spread out your medical tents? Because what's going to happen is as soon as the bed frees up, your sick people are going to race to that bed, and you're going to have like huge lines back and forth between your medical tents. Well, the same thing happens with everything in the game. What was depleted? Those are still producing. And so when we have a shortage of coats, like if we run out of coats and we start producing like one at a time, what is going to happen is every single person who needs a coat is going to march over to like your warehouse to come get a coat. But because they don't reserve like beds or items, like the entire colony marches over. So, I mean, like that's something basic, like really basic in these sorts of games that I'm assuming is going to get put in eventually. Another basic storage thing, like they put in like a rudimentary kind of thing right now, just to, like don't place this here. But what the game doesn't have is a way to move goods across your map. Now, if you remember with Banished, your marketplaces did that. You set up your marketplace and they went out and they, brought your goods back. In Surviving Mars, you had your universal, universal stockpiles. And with those, they kind of try to evenly distribute the resources throughout your colony. This game doesn't have anything like that in effect yet. So what we're doing today is not going to apply to the finished game. I just can't imagine that this game is going to launch without, you know, some of those basics, which is fundamentally going to change the way that you play. Good job. What did we put in here? I put in the logging camp at the end of this kind of road just because I like the model for it. It looks cute. But we also want to get a forester out this way. We haven't had one of those yet, but a forester is a forester. Same thing in any game. Yeah, how did we go? We just lost like a gazillion clothes. Oh well. Let's get a couple stockpiles here, and we're gonna move our sawmill out this way as well. That's good. And we'll let them, you know, do this whole edge of the map over here. That works. So we have our like little forest node in. Let's you know, since we have the option, let's uncheck everything but the wood products on these stockpiles. There we go. This is I like this mesh. Looks really cute. I would love a RimWorld style stockpile system in this game. I think that would suit it very well. What I'm doing over here, because I have this like little tailoring district over here, I really want this to be one straight run, so I'm gonna delete this field and put back in the straight road. I mean, it's fun, you know, trying to use up all the fertile ground, but I would rather have a straight road, so that's what we're doing. Yeah, get them. I was thinking we could get him home sooner. Finish him off. Could you do that for us? Good job. Very nice. 47 components. That's amazing. Pick up those coats, please. Good job. Explore a little bit. And Porter, do you have enough health? You do? Sorry about that. Oh, he needs to come home. 15 health. Yikes. We have 827 research, though. What do we want to do? We want to go down the food tree and get us some bread. This chef training building, I mean, it's just a huge cookhouse, so I'm really not interested in that. We finished off production. Or do we want to start getting some of this stuff? Requires energy. Happiness boost for several days. Capacity 8. Large happiness boost for a few days. Let's go this one. Yeah. What is this? An arena? Yeah, let's do that. We also have the reinforced gate. No. We have some components coming. What we need before that as well is we need Low on clothes. I know we're low on clothes. We need electricity as well. That's what we need. And these solar panels, they're kind of tempting because they only take 6 components. So, like, you could have two of these large solar panels, you know, to get, what, 32 energy for less components than this large wind turbine. But I really think you need a couple of these large ones just to get some power during the day. So we're going to start out with this, but we might switch to those large solar panels. I'm not sure. And I thought that could look cute there. Right here on this, like, little inlet, outlet. What is that? I don't know. Yeah, let's put that right there. Oh, I forgot. We don't have the components yet. So let's see. Do we have everything up and running over here? We do. Let's move their work area. Yeah, you can take that. Oh, you know what? Environmental station. Do you still have piles of goo? You do. Let's move this and they can get those 3 right there. Good. Oop. So we have a new sawmill. Let's go ahead and demolish this one. We don't need it. We have 300 planks. Plenty. We have a forester. And let's kind of try and put this back in the woods. So let's move them right over here. That way, when we kind of look in this direction, you know, there'll be a little bit of forest there. You can take out those. And yeah, you can have 2 people. I mean, it doesn't matter. How are we doing? We're not doing... Oh, no, we got the road all the way down here. Oh, no, that road was existing. These are the new roads. Yeah, so they still have plenty of work. Did our specialist pop? Yeah. He cannot get that. He needs to come home. Might as well go over that way. One hazard. You picked up the clothes. You can go up and around this way. Oh, components. Another 43 components. We definitely want those. Oh, she's at 100 health. We might let her pick up some of that science. Bring them home. Okay, so what did, let's see, let's hit C and bring us back to the center, because I have no idea where we're at. This stockpile, let's... Do we care about those things you're bringing in? Not really, but we could leave it there for a little bit while more. This is going... Another meteor shower. Oh, well, this time it has splash damage, though. Yeah. I was really kind of hoping for, like, a nuclear fallout. And we put in a little storage hut over here. You know what? Let's get in a trapper, I think. We wanted to do that to get in some... Oh, big business? Hold on. We don't want to keep the man waiting. Have something good for us. Fish for 14 tools. That's good. Metal for 13. Oh, what else do you have? No, let's take the sure thing. Let's bring in 14 tools. I'd like to see what else is on this menu though, but tools. Thank you. See you later. I know we're low on. Well, you know what? We are just waiting on these components. Let's go ahead and unpause these two buildings, and as soon as we get in the components, they'll be ready to construct those. Now, I think I said we're not going to go to any heroic efforts trying to keep up with this stuff, because frankly, it's a game balance issue. Like I could go ahead and put in like another like plastic extractors for these two piles or one pile or whatever, but I just don't see the point. So yeah, we're not going to stress that. Yeah, good job. Let's let her. No, you know what? Sure. Yeah, I mean, like, that's a big chunk of her health. But she's already out there, so yeah. You know what? Let's see if we can't go for broke with the components. How'd you do? Yikes. Poor old lady. Do good, Scrappa. Nice, 3 more turns. 20, 40, 60. He should be able to get all of those. I want you to come home. Where is home? Go there. Okay. $89. I really want to just demolish that and get that out of the way. Do you know where else we were going to put in our concrete extractor down this way? And thought we could like squeeze it right be here. Yeah, I like that. We'll pause that. Do we need another school open? You know, let's just open this. That way I don't even have to worry about it. And then let's set up some concrete stockpiles. You know. Good. And as soon as we have those built, we're going to delete that stockpile. Because we have a place for wood, we have a place for concrete, and then plastic down there. Nuclear waste. Oh, and this is done. So yeah, let's demolish you. Now we could send them all the way across the map to go out to those deposits, but yeah, we're not going to do that. Pick them up. Come on home. Do good. He's doing 10 to 15 damage to her. I mean, somebody has to do it though, right? And you can take another hit. Yikes. But you didn't have to, you know. And we'll just, now that she's down to 20 health, we'll start bringing her home. Yeah, we could use the metal. So, that will not, oh, good job. We'll have them pick that up and we'll go bring that right back. Now, what do we want here? Let's slow that down to 1x speed here. And we want a metal extractor. Oh, I thought it would fit. Oh, it does. But it looks like you're going in there. Let's pause that. We're out of components already. Did we get... Oh, but look. It's all happening. I do like this mesh. Let's put in a little, oh, wrong one. A little diagonal road over here. Injured? It's fine. There you go. Oh, we still have that meteor shower coming. But, I mean, what's gonna be is gonna be. I don't care. Do we want to... We don't need to open up our tents, do we? I don't think so. What are these over here? Are these planks? They are. Let's get everything on the map. There you go. Those are planks. There's a plank out here. So let's get this stockpile. Crisscrossing all this. We're crossing the streams. Good things cannot happen with this. And we have a plastic extractor. Oh, let's get our specialists. Porter. So close, Porter. Good job. I can. Finish him, old lady. What is he? Wow. He still has 5 health. Maybe... maybe we'll just let her go explore. You cannot go there, so... 2 to 7? 14 damage? Go ahead. Punch him. 14. Yeah, she is absolutely done now. Pick up that metal. Good job. And yeah, let's get back here. So here is our first machine. Looking pretty nice. Could somebody, you know, make it move? We're waiting. Yeah, down to 4 clothes. People have said that they're able to, with like a smaller population and like a gazillion of these, they're able to keep up, but they have thousands of excess plastic as a result, because these produce 5 plastic and 3 cloth. So yeah, definite game balance problem there. And we have 22 extra power. Plank closet depleted. And here's the meteor shower. Oh, I forgot to bring in the fields. Oh well. Yikes. There goes our potato harvest. They're just like decimating these fields. There goes our water. You know what? We should go ahead and put in water wells too while we're doing it. Yeah, I don't like this new, like I didn't even see that they were ready. Don't like that new system. Get the last one. Good job. And then you can bring those home. I'm trying to think of a good way to bring her home. And I guess we're just gonna... She's never killing that guy. Like, we wasted so many turns with her for, like, no good reason. I am. I want you to go help over here. Oh, forgot. Is that everything? Looks like it is. Let's put back in our fields. Group of survivors at the gate. Yeah, let's take a look at these guys. Do you have a specialist with you? Oh, you do. Crow. X3 attack. Do we want to take her in or hold out for somebody better? You know what? I think we're gonna have to reject her because I really want someone who's a good fighter. And she's really not that great. Reject. I'm so sorry, but at least you have like a person with you. I'm sure they'll bring you someplace nice. Oh, here are our stockpiles. Bricks only, please. Bricks. Or blocks. Nobody cares, right? No. And let's get this. Let's demolish that. Oh, our water was pretty messed up. We can look at our... Is it buildings? So it tells us like this water well is hurt. I would like to be able to, you know, click on the condition and have these sort so I could see them. And all the water wells took like some splash damage there. Anything else? Tenement. One of the tenements could be repaired. A fishing hut can be repaired. A recycler. Oh, we need to fix that. What is the recycler? Recycler. Oh. Move the work area. Good. So what is down here? Ah, you. Yeah, let's definitely repair this. Oh, we're up to 20 cloth. Let's double up on our tailors just in case. Eventually I'll delete these once I decide how I want the town to go. But for right now, anything that comes to the gate, like there's metal in the gate here, that's a pretty close run for that tool shop. And I mean, it doesn't hurt to have these people haul all over the map just to get some cloth. It's fine. Let us set up our potato fields. And they should have a better mechanic for when your crops are destroyed. Like, I think. What do we want to grow over here? Peanuts, peanuts, soybeans, soybeans. Do we really want to, though? We have, well, you know what, we'll just stick with it, but I'm thinking we're stacking up a lot of food we're not eating. Speed this up, and we were going to put in water wells. Come spend some of this health on this guy right here. We could use the metal, so 9 to 14. Sure, go do that. Good job. You have had enough. You just need to come home. Are you carrying anything? Just some plastic that we don't need. She can explore on her way back. I can. You know what? We need those coats. And I want those fun boxes too. So, you have a job. And now let's do water wells. Let's go down from this end here. I've already looked at kind of what I was doing with these here. And that looks like, again, I can't really see because of this fog. But we're just going to, I'm not even paying any attention. Like, this is like a lush map. So, I mean, there's like tons of places where we can put water wells. I'm probably going to have to, not have to, but want to play on a barren map now, just because of this new mechanic. Before, I mean, there was like no real big advantage. I mean, you got all of this lush ground, but I mean, that's not much. Because I've had like an overabundance of food on the other maps as well, so that wasn't a concern of mine. It didn't seem like too much of an advantage. And I really like the, you know, all the flowers and the pretty stuff. But the way the water works, that changes the balance of the game, really. Go on this side. Okay. Because the bore wells are really far down on the tech tree. In fact, I think they're kind of unbalanced. I don't think they're in a good position. And, well, I guess we'll do toys and then coats. Okay, so now we have a bunch of water wells going in. And I'm going to do, this is why I put this, this long road in. Because I'll just put water wells all around the perimeter. Down the river. Would you like to go? Sure. Thanks for the 17 fish. Are we out of coats? We just have people running around. If we can avoid running out of coats, it'll be it would be good. I'm not going to hold my breath on that, though. So we're waiting for components to come home, and then we can build this metal extractor and this concrete extractor. And technically, even though we don't have a sustainable colony, what I consider, you know, like we can't have, people are going to run out of tools and coats with just one of each extractor. But this is, you know, better than before. You know, I think we're going to, demolish this field and put in more just food storage. Porter. That's for you, guy. Put in more of these little huts, I think. Oh. Yeah, pick up that. I want you not to be nasty. Oh, cockroaches. Oh, that's so disgusting. Yeah, we're not bringing those home. I would let people die before I'm bringing them home cockroaches. I gotta tell you. I know, nuclear fallout and all, but animals are alive. Like, why wouldn't you set up... Why would you eat cockroaches? There's no reason for that. You should put in a nice herd of animals. That's what you should do. Okay, and let's, what did we want? We wanted more of these food storage huts. Oh, because they just messed up our terrain. Okay. And can we put in another one? No, that's going to be facing the wrong direction. We can if we destroy these trees. Demolish. 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 Good job. Yeah. Right? Right. And let's put in some road. Deposit depleted planks. That's good. Okay, specialists. Start making your way home. You have those 47 components, and we'd really like to get those other buildings in. Finish him. Next turn, maybe. Okay, so that is out of there. Let's put in these little bushes over here. I knew this was going to take forever to What did you hit? Not the memorial. You asshole. Repair, please. Oh, we have 727 science. Let's see. Do we want these two, or is there a better spot? You know what? Let's have them start working on this stuff. Those two are good. Demolish that. You're breaking the pattern. There we go. I know you're ready. Hold on. Stupid clicky menu. There we go. Don't be unhappy. I know you're in those crappy houses. One day, maybe. Could you quit getting blown up? Bring them home. Oh, that's nice. We have all kinds of science. Where is home? Oh, home is over here. Click on that. Could you finish it this turn? Good job. This is going to annoy me to no end. And plank deposits. What other materials do we have on the map? We have one thing over there and one thing way out there. Let's go collect this. And yeah, 2 plank deposits, and that is everything. Oh, wait, that is it. That right there is the last of the things. You ran out of this deposit? You just got started. Well, yeah. See, like, there's just no way we can keep up with this. And I penciled in roads out to all of these deposits back here before the episode started. How are we doing on water? Did we get all those water wells in? We have those. Demolish, demolish, demolish. We're still up 100. Demolish? What is that? 1545? If we get a catastrophe, we'll need to pencil in some more water wells, because we're only up 9 now. We're gonna save the science for the next episode. Can you get that? Sure you can. Oh, good job. Good job not dying. Go home. Kill him. Next time. What do we have? Do we have any homeless people? 2 homeless. Let's put in some tenements over here. And maybe? I wonder if it matters to like the road design if you go vertical or horizontal when you put it in. I'm thinking we might take down that memorial and kind of center it, is what I'm thinking. What else can we do over here? See you later. Get out. Everybody get out. Ready for action? Good job. Where's some more science? Over here. Oh, you did amazing. You're still alive, too. So close. We'd like some coats. 29 coats, nice. Okay, we have 51 components here. How much power do we have? 22 power. So let's get the concrete. That's 10. That's 20. Let's put in another windmill, or whatever these are called, large wind turbine. 14, 20, well, you know what, we need it. Are these too close together? Maybe we should do it over here. Change my mind. Yeah, I know you don't have any materials. Does this thing ever run? There's only one employee, so who knows what this girl is up to? Huh? Yeah, I don't know where she's at. Let's see if we can fit in another one of these. How many more components do we have left? 34. We don't have enough. I think it's more important to get one of each in, but the next thing that we're going to want is another plastic extractor, because we'll want, yeah, more cloth for the tailors. Speed this up, see if we can get those in. All this wide open space. A little bit more construction. I don't know, is there... Hang on, can't you see we're busy here? want to put that memorial back in. Does that count? If we have all of that, that would be centered, right? Let's give them some room in front. I don't know, guys. Oh, you know what is the big deal? If it's, we'll just rebuild it if it's wrong. Yeah, there we go. You're going that way. You are, going that way. You did really nice bringing in that science for us. You were on your way home. You are bringing in coats. Good job. And do we have our stuff done? No, we do not. Let's do 3 times speed. Let's get this stuff up. There we go. A woman approaches you. This is something that came with the colony update. Instead of, you know, dumpster diving and down the river, scientists will want to go out and they'll bring back science for you, which is nice. Apparently, some people have had some real bad luck on the map. We're -2 power, so we really need to resolve that. And we still have 17. Oh, we're going to resolve it right there. And that's, so 17. So we can put in another extractor. And finally, this thing is working. That looks pretty good, right? Let's see if we can fit another one in. Fit another one in. Oh, good. Yeah. Yes, please. In you go. So we're going to have two plastic extractors. We have our concrete extractor going over here. Oh, maybe I should have turned that another way. Doesn't look very nice, does it? And do we have the metal? And we're bringing in metal now. The only thing that we're going to want to do is kind of like the same way that we set up some tailors down that end of the map. We'll want to put in a couple of a tool, whatever that's called, a tool shop and whatnot. But I'll do that in between episodes. But I think we accomplished a lot here. It was a very laid-back episode. But we have a lot of power now, so we can put in a couple more extractors. I think we want to get a metal one, at least. We took down our water well, recentered our memorial. Yeah. We accomplished a lot. But that is all for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll leave a like. And that is all. I hope to see you all soon. Bye-bye.